What's going on, guys? It's Reed. Welcome back to my channel for all things mental health. Thank you for joining the mental health community where we spread positivity, motivation, and inspiration and reasons upon reasons of why this life is worth living. Before we get started, make sure to like this video and subscribe to this channel so you can keep tabs on the videos I put out and other shenanigans that I get into while trying to spread love and joy and kindness. So, this video today is all about how to talk to yourself. How to talk to yourself daily during hard times and during the good times. I really believe that so many of us really focus on the negative. That's just everybody in general as a whole, I believe. Whether it be at work, school, the gym, just daily life in general. Everyone just seems to focus on the negative all the time. But the issue with that is our brain really only believes what we tell it. It doesn't know if we're joking. It doesn't know if we're just being sarcastic in the moment. It doesn't know if we really don't mean it. It just knows what goes in. So instead of saying stuff like, man, I could have done that project better. I'm ugly. I'm fat. I'm worthless. I'm unworthy. I'm unlovable. Instead of having your brain soak in all of that, let's switch it around. Let's switch it around to saying, I am beautiful. Or if you're a dude, I am handsome. Unless, dudes, you want to be beautiful too, because you are pretty. I'm so weird. But stuff that's more positive to your mind. Instead of saying you're fat, say, I am perfect just the way I am. I'm a work in progress, but right now I am perfect just the way I am. Because then you also know that you're working towards a goal and you know you don't want to stay there. So it just kind of imprints that in your brain as well. If you're struggling at work, instead of saying things like, I'm terrible at my job, I'm gonna underperform here, this job is too much for me. Don't tell your brain that stuff because that's all your brain will hear. Instead say like, today I'm going to crush my goal of selling X amount of dollars in such and such. Or this job is perfect for me. I can conquer this job like it's nothing. Speak that into existence. The gym, we'll use the gym as an example. I can't move that weight. It's too heavy. I'll never have abs like she will. Instead say, I will get that weight. I will run that extra mile today. I will look like that. Imprint all of these positive things into your brain because your brain only knows what you tell it. If you keep telling yourself, I'm just a depressed piece of garbage who is never going to get out of bed again because I'm so lonely and I'm so miserable. Do you see how negative that is and how boring? Like, I was literally bored just saying that. So instead, we're going to up the ante and we're going to be like, today's a great freaking day. I love my life. I'm a beautiful person inside and out. I know nothing but positivity. And I can do anything I set my mind to. Wasn't that so much more fun? That was so much more fun. And it just makes me laugh because I've totally been that person where I've never felt good enough and I've never wanted to kind of move forward, and I never understood the aspect of your brain only knows what you tell it. And I feel like that's such an important thing that we can all relate to. Even if we don't think we do, we definitely can. We can relate to it. It's so relatable because so many of us just are negative. And I've been slowly cutting out any negative people in my life, and it sucks because some of them in the past have been some of my best friends. But I'm at the point, and I've come so far where it's like, if you're negative, you don't get to come in because my brain is becoming too powerful for that. And maybe I need a little more power there to kind of push out those negative thoughts even when they're negative. But how you see the world and how you see yourself is so incredibly important. And if we can just kind of like weasel in different ways to be more positive here and there, it'll completely change your life. It has completely changed mine. It's completely changed the way I think of the world. And it can definitely change yours. Just focus on a little thing. Even if it's once a day, get up and say, I am perfect just the way I am. I'm a true believer in being your own biggest fan. If you're not your own biggest fan, no one will be. So hype yourself up. Fake it till you make it. That's really all there is to it. Fake it till you make it. And it'll probably be a whole video on just faking it till you make it because I feel like that's a true thing that's very powerful. We're not going to stay on and ramble all day long. I got to go paint my sister's house. I don't have to. I really like it. But I'm going to go do that. Stay happy and healthy, guys. I have faith that you will do great things and you will move mountains and you will reach your goals that you are willing to do. Take care.